Hey guys, I have a very special video for you because this doesn't happen every day. I'm here in Texas at a Toyota event and I have a lineup of their latest 2023 TRD Pro off-road trucks. I have a Tacoma TRD Pro. I have a Tundra TRD Pro, the new one. And of course, I have a 4Runner. There's only one missing, which is a Sequoia TRD Pro, which somebody took. But it might be coming in a little while, so stay tuned for that. But I wanted to take this opportunity before the skies open up and the rain really comes down on me to kind of show you what's available for 2023. This is very important. So let's start right here. The 4Runner, this one is really a 2-row, sometimes can be a 3-row, but really, truly, it's a 2-row SUV. Oh, there's another Tundra coming by. This is truly a 2-row SUV, and in this TRD Pro, by the way, this is solar octane color, and this is the latest special color for 2023 for the 4Runner and the Tacoma. And of course, it has special suspension and tires and wheels. So if you see this wheel and tire package, especially with the red decals, you know that it's a top dog off-road version of the 4Runner. Also, this is another way you know. It's by this beefy rack. Underneath the hood here is a 4-liter V6 and a 5-speed automatic. So for 2023, the 4Runner doesn't change, but it still offers you plenty of off-road capability. Let me show you the shocks really quickly. Maybe we can see them under here. They're Fox. You can kind of see it here. And of course, a massive skid plate. As you can see, this TRD labeled skid plate. The tires are Nitto Terra Grappler, which are, Toyota is famous for doing this. They switch up tires almost every year, maybe every other year on different versions of the Pro. And I think that's a good thing. Of course, you can do your own tires when you buy one of these and switch it up a little bit, maybe give it an additional suspension upgrade. But why do it when it comes this way from the factory, already plenty capable? Can you go around the passenger side really quick? Okay, so this is what I would really wanted to show you. First of all, of course, it's got a little bit more old school interior, but this is pretty cool. It has a manual lever for the 4-wheel drive system. Like for example, right now it's in 4 high. You can also put it, of course, 2 high, neutral, or low range gearing. Like I said, 5-speed automatic, 4-liter, just over 270 horsepower. And well, what else do you need when you have capability, reliability, and just great utility for 5 people? So let's look at the Tacoma and then the Tundra. Here's another new Tundra TRD Pro coming by. This is a kind of a headquarters event here for Toyota. They're based in Plano, and many different vehicles and many different journalists are here test driving different vehicles, and they've prepared that off-road course. And I have other videos. There's a drone. I have other videos from this course that I can show you, especially with the Sequoia TRD Pro, which is very special. But in the meantime, let's take a look at the 2023 Tacoma TRD Pro. So it's still the same Tacoma. The rain is really coming down, but it's okay. We're almost getting done. Actually, if you step on this side, I'll show you. Of course, the Tacoma has changed from a 4-liter V6 that it used to have, and it kind of shared with the 4Runner. And now it has a 3.5-liter V6 and a 6-speed automatic transmission. Also, you can get it with a manual, so that's pretty special. So Tacoma still, even for 2023, can be equipped with a manual transmission if you choose so. The 4-wheel drive switch is actually here, So it's no longer a giant lever that you have to pull, but you can use this. And as always, if you just glance up here, here's your rear locker, crawl control system, and multi-terrain select. So all of your controls are still up here. So the technology is there in this Tacoma, and it continues for 2023, largely unchanged. It does have an SX special trim level, and it also has a chrome special trim for SR5 models, and I have a separate video about it on TFL Truck channel. I know we often at TFL make fun of these hood scoops because generally they're non-functional, and we've asked Toyota about it. It's mostly stylistic, and these are not functional because they want all the air to go through the grill, the front grill, and to get maximum and consistent cooling for the engine and transmission and the rest. So, of course, Toyota script is very important. Identifies, in this case, the Pro. Finally, the letters are bigger. The truck is bigger. It even has the amber clearance lights. This is the latest generation of the Tundra. Has been available in 2022. Also continues for 2023. 23 models are going to be orderable soon. This is June now, so maybe in a few months you can start ordering these 2023 models you see here. Also, no mechanical changes for 2023, but this color is still, I really love this color, and I'll show you on the inside. By the way, let's glance on the shocks. The 4Runner had Foxes. This does too. And right there. And also, if you look up here, if you come with me, for 2022 and 2023, they redesigned their upper control arm, this red piece right here, in the front suspension. And it gives it just a tiny bit more clearance, really great approach angle. I believe the approach on the Tacoma is around 36 degrees, approximately. So still a lot of capability. And then if you want a bigger truck that can tow a lot more weight, but also go off-road, this is it. Twin turbocharged hybrid. So 437 horsepower now. So huge horsepower up, increase, and lots of space. Go inside on the passenger really quick. Well, there you have it. This is the new interior. And here's the thing about TRD Pro now for the Tundra. And I think it's actually also true for the Sequoia TRD Pro, the next generation one. It's also becoming a luxurious truck. So it's not only really an off-road specific model, it's also a luxury truck because you have the nicest interiors, the best technology, really nice seats. Of course, design. Now you have a panoramic sunroof, which currently is closed. And then you have all the latest tech, including crawl control system, multi-terrain select, drive modes, of course, tow haul mode. You have rear locker. You don't get the four-wheel drive automatic mode in the transfer case, which is kind of a bummer still. But this is heavy duty. So Toyota went a little bit more for kind of heavy duty strength and reliability, durability, once again. But these trucks are not inexpensive. We're talking, in the case of the 4Runner, kind of in the mid-50s before this. I'm talking about sticker pricing, before any shenanigans that happens often at some of the dealers. The Tacoma is also in approximately $50,000 to $55,000 range, and here we're in the high 60s, 60,000. 65 plus, and the Sequoia, the new one, is actually now even higher in price, which will be announced a little bit later. So I just wanted to give you a kind of a quick view at the lineup. Let's finish outside because I want to show you the shocks. That's quite important. Check it out. We got another whole lineup of, and listen, I don't know if you heard that. I think that truck is rolling on electricity, because that's also different now. The Tundra, of course, is a hybrid. You have old school powertrain and the 4Runner, a little bit newer school powertrain in the Tacoma, and electrified powertrain here. And that's kind of the vision for Toyota. They're trying to electrify more and more models. And really quickly, let's look at here. Once again, Fox suspension, and in this case, a 33-inch tall tire, which is a Wild Peak AT. So once again, slightly different tire combinations, different tire sizes, and each tire is specifically selected and built for each of the vehicles. All right, now, so the thunderstorm is coming. Thank you for joining me on this video. I couldn't pass this up. I wanted to really show you what's happening on 2023 model year for Toyota off-road vehicles. And yeah, I think they're shutting down. Anyway, check us out at alltfl.com for everything automotive, including cars, motorcycles, classics, and our podcasts. I really appreciate it. I'll see you next time.